يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا وقودها الناس والحجارة
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر.
Goes to school. Let's say they go to public school. That's the majority of Muslims. They put their children in public school because they can't afford Islamic school or whatever reason, right? We don't blame them for it. That's their circumstance. So they put their children in public school. By 5th or 6th grade, your children learn some pretty filthy vocabulary in this country. I don't care what state you're from, right? There's some pretty dirty vocabulary. They learn how to access some pretty disgusting websites. They learn how to download some pretty hideous things on their PSPs and iPod videos or iPod touches or iPhones or whatever. So they're pretty advanced, but at a very early age. Things you would never have learned until you're 25, they know when they're 12. That's the reality. That's what's going on today. So, how many parents here know what Facebook is? You guys know what Facebook is? Show of hands, please. Okay, so your kids are on these social networking sites where where predators, literally predators, have access to talk to your teenage daughter or to your son, and to engage in relationships with them over the internet, and eventually they meet up with them and things happen. This is a reality of the Muslim youth today. This is happening. We shouldn't close our eyes to it. We need to open our eyes to it. And you say to yourself, nah, not my kids. Nah, no, please, wake up. And some basic solutions, before we talk about the bigger picture and what we need to do at the masajid, some basic solutions: do not have open access internet at home, especially when you have children under the age of 12. Do not. That is a horrible idea. Do not give your children a laptop. Do not give them a machine, a phone that has anything but phone numbers. No texting. Don't give them text message phones. Don't give them internet access phones. You are asking for trouble. You are asking for trouble. You will regret what you did later on. You think you got them these things because you love them. You are destroying them. You are destroying them. They are not smart enough to figure out, I shouldn't be doing that or I shouldn't be doing this. Don't assume that they will make all the good decisions because you come from a nice family. Please don't fall into that trap. For Allah's sake, take those things away. There are other ways to entertain your children. And as I travel the country, you know what happens with a lot of parents? They come to me and they say, I have a teenage girl. I have a teenage boy. I want you to talk to him. This has happened to me hundreds of times. Literally hundreds of times. And you know why they come to me? Because when they're teenagers, they become independent. And when they become independent, they no longer listen to you. When they no longer listen to you, you have to find somebody that they will listen to. The ship has already sailed. Don't lose that opportunity. The thing that we have to learn here is we're in a different world. We've exposed our children to things in this society. It's gone progressively worse, in media especially. So a movie that was PG-13 10 years ago is PG now. Okay, the standards have dropped, right? So, and you know, for example, homosexuality and these kinds of filthy things have now become norm even in cartoons. It's not Tom and Jerry anymore. Things have changed. Things have changed. We have to be aware of what's going on, what our children are watching, the kinds of language they're using, the things they find normal, the things that have just become part of life. And you know, when you come to the masjid and you see people with beards and making salah and they're talking in a certain way, do your children see more of that, or do they see the real world more? What the children see more is what they define as normal. So to your kids, in their head, this isn't normal. They see the outside world as normal. How do we change that for our children? What did I say the number one catastrophe for our children is? They have no one to talk to. They have no one to talk to. When your child goes to public school and sees a boy and a girl together, or some girl comes up to your boy and says, you want to go to the prom, or we're getting together at this restaurant, you want to come with me, you're kind of cute. This happens to your 5th grader. This happens to your 7th grader. Your girl, your boy, it happens to them. Are they going to come home and talk to you about it? No. Hey dad, this girl told me I'm cute. What? Is this why we brought you to America? Slap, you know, the works. This child knows my parents can't handle that information. So he's got to talk to someone about it. Guess who he's going to talk to? He's going to talk to his friends. And now your children are confiding in their friends and not in you because you're too strict. You don't talk to them. You don't open that door for them. We have to befriend our children. You have to let them open up to us.
يا ليت اليوم تفهمني وتفهم خاطري ورحل تكلم والشجرة مني سيف الهم تراه استل سيف الهم تراه استل